Ladies and gentlemen, I am the MadRobo, and sitting next to me is the DevilsWarden.
Hello.
We are here to play Marvel Superheroes Lego Edition. Lego Marvel Superheroes, whatever we're calling it. We're continuing a game we started that we were just messing around with. And now we're actually recording, because we think we know what we're doing this time. And why are we back to this again?
Because you hit new game.
Did I hit an... Oh.
It's for the best.
Yeah, it probably is. Woohoo!
Sorry, surfer dude.
He is naked, by the way. When they do those scenes, he is naked.
I'm reading an incoming ship.
Fortunately not in this game.
Watch out! It's about to open fire! Tony, are you all right?
Ow, ow, and more ow.
Oh boy. So, took me a while to actually get that.
What?
Cosmic brick.
Yes.
I did.
Cosmic forces.
No, Cosmic Cube.
Oh.
Yeah, Cosmic Cube.
Oh, I didn't
versus...
even think about that.
Yep.
I thought it was just because of cosmic forces.
I should
Nope.
probably prevent it from being destroyed.
It's amazing.
Much easier had you captured the board intact rather than blast.
Oh my god, it's a hidden character who
The
doesn't sound
Avenger.
anything
Yeah,
like-
seriously, with that one too.
Ruin every good evil plan.
Like, I don't understand why they have him hidden and literally...
Well, the problem is that ever since now that he's been in the Avengers movie, he's like the go-to villain now. He was never a main. He was never a mainstream.
No.
I mean, he brought the Avengers together. I think he did like one comic book series back in the day, and everything else has been largely Thor. He's never been a main Marvel villain.
Full, but all right.
See, the one thing I don't understand is how it doesn't show his face, but it already states that it is Loki because he says God of mischief or deceit.
Yep.
So it's like, why are you hiding it?
Yep.
All right, I let these bigwigs go. Once you bring me some of those cosmic bricks.
Trademarked by Disney and Marvel.
Be the supervisor here. That guy's got sand for brains.
Yeah. I don't know. I never was really a fan of the movie version of the Abomination because he was like, just looked a little weird. I always liked the one that looked like he was like an iguana or something, you know, with the ear frills and everything else.
Holding Grand Central.
Well, this one looks kind of really bad.
Well, he's got the spine, and he was just like gray, spiny, and had like it looked like Doomsday, you know, just a little bit. Doomsday without all the bony
Bones.
teeth and everything. He had
Bone protrusions.
He had bone protrusions, but he didn't have like Doomsday bone protrusions. But that's what he reminded me when I first saw him.
Hulk.
It's like
You
Marvel's
have to
gonna
remember
sue
the
somebody.
rule before you leave.
I just realized he's not wearing clothes.
I know, bad guys. The S.H.I.E.L.D. folks think we need to formulate a careful plan of attack using... Or we just smash our way in. Good plan.
Welcome back to New York,
Who am I? You have to opt in.
Look at this.
Oh, okay. No, I'm.
Oh,
This city.
that's weird. Oh, because you hit new game, right?
That's fine. We'll play it like we did last time.
I charged my batteries this morning. I think it's gonna be a long day.
No, I've never been to New York. Well, I don't think they have this many taxis in like one area. I'm sure there's gonna be some viewers from New York. Wait.
I've been to New York before. It's actually not exciting.
Whoa! So that's what that button does.
All right.
A lot of enemies around. Try using more powerful attacks.
I'm not a bad guy. Please don't kill me.
I make no promises here.
Try ripping up.
Ah. The split screen is what really drives me nuts about this.
Yeah, it's because it's not a consistent split screen.
Through that car like it was some kind of toy.
Woohoo! All right. Up.
You better handle this.
Hulk Smashington. I'm Hulk Smashington.
Transform back to normal.
Is that the, you know, Sir? Is it Sir Hulk?
I don't know. Sir Hulk Smashington.
Sir Hulk Smashington the Third.
I like how you could just fly there, and I'm the one who's stuck trying to get through everything.
It makes sense. Let's face it.
You just realized the abomination. You need me to get through the abomination, because I think even the abomination gives Iron Man a hard time.
I can't fly over those obstacles.
Well, no. My point is that in the comics, you know, Hulk can't. Iron Man can't even take the abomination.
Well, that's why he has
Yeah, but
Hulkbuster armor.
yeah, but oh wait, you have a Hulkbuster armor in this thing?
Yes, you do.
That's actually pretty cool. Does it give you a different ability, a super strength like the Hulk does?
Yes, you are basically the size of Hulk.
Nice.
They were very generous in the amount of stuff they added to this.
I do appreciate it. They've done a really good job, I think, of blending, at least with the armor stuff, blending comic verse versus movie verse.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's, I think, 4 armor iterations in this game, plus the Hulkbuster, which is a separate one. Are you ready for the puns?
Oh God, no.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
I think I'll give you a hand or two.
I do admit one of the big things with the reviews was always critical of was the whatchamacallit.
Puns.
The puns, yeah.
In all fairness, it is partially offensive.
Oh, the writing, you know. Well, I don't know. I heard that the Batman one was pretty had a better narrative. Or the DC ones, at least.
Alright, I saved Stanley.
Thanks, true believer.
He seems to follow you superheroes around everywhere. Should help stand out whenever you see him in trouble.
He seems to follow us around.
Yeah.
Certainly doesn't have any right to. Although I will say, I love that Stan Lee's basically one rule is that he gets like cameos and everything.
Oh, I was on /r/comic books, and the guy is actually talking about how he like last week or something, he met Stan Lee at his office. Okay. Okay, he actually said Stan Lee, like when they waited for Stan Lee in like a parking garage or something, and Stan Lee drove himself up in his own car, and he got out and walked up to the elevator. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that wasn't. Well, you probably did most of the damage, but anyway, go ahead.
He got out of the he got out of his car, walked up to the elevator by himself. You would not think he was 91 years old.
No, he's aged well.
Like the writing.
No, he's vibrant. I'm really surprised.
Guys.
Especially considering everyone would just peg him as a comic book.
Well, I was always worried. that they were like carting him out to these locations and stuff to do that stuff.
He does the stuff voluntarily.
I know. My point is that. Whoa! What do we do?
Hey,
It's one of the ways you complete the missions.
volleyball next week.
What? How do I? I was like, I don't know how to. Camera angle, why you do this?
Split screen. Why are you so bad?
Like I'm king.
Like they could have just kept a consistent split screen,
Good luck getting.
but it changes based off of
you don't see
where you need the other person.
I kind of laughed because when I played the Star Wars one on PS2, it was like, nah, you can't split screen.
Yes, I do remember that.
It was like, you're stuck, you're tethered to each other. And I'm
all
like, this is what next gen graphics gets me. It will not get me network play, but it will get me split screen now.
Yeah, this game really needs them. At least they're liberal with the hearts I'm getting because you keep hitting me.
Hey,
I know
everybody
you're the Hulk.
It's my point. In the Marvel verse, that's one rule. You get out of the Hulk's way.
Wow. So much for taking the subway down to the Bugle. Guess I'll just have to fight my way through it.
See, that texture, he's missing his web texture when he did that loop-to-loop. That was weird. Somersault? I don't know what it's called. I'm not a gymnast.
Thanks for swinging by, Spider-Man.
I do like how
You guys.
the Sandstorm managed to completely screw Iron Man, who can fly.
Hey!
Well, you get buffeted by enough forces, you're gonna have problems keeping right. Because you've always seen him. He's always had a bit of a problem with, you know, moving fine-tunedly. When he lands, it's always a little shaky. You know, he always lands really quick, but if he has to go down slowly, he's always shaking.
I always knew there was a real buzz around your name, Tony. This is taking things
All right.
too far. We've got to shut off the power.
Those spider sense.
Get in my own way.
It was X or B?
It'll be,
You have to hold it or spam it out.
well, I gotta press it once to do it, and then I gotta keep pressing it.
Alright, and we need hope for this one. Well, I need you, but we also.
Spider sense again. What is it?
What is it?
Woohoo! Gotta admit, I love me some Spider-Man.
I've always been mixed about Spider-Man. He's cool sometimes, but he's not generally always well done.
Woohoo! I also love being able to just assemble this stuff. This is just the fun part.
It's a Lego game, of course it is. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Require some extra.
But I like the way they do it because I've only played the Star Wars one. I haven't played Harry Potter, haven't played Pirates, haven't played Indiana Jones.
I've only played the Star Wars.
And when Star Wars, it's always like the Force, you know. I'm always got at least one Jedi putting stuff together with the Force.
Spider sense again.
Yeah, they made pretty good use of each character.
Oh. Because Spider Sense is telling me how to be a master builder.
I didn't ask.
Seems like I've got my hands full with you.
How convenient! Convenient destruction!
This guy doesn't give up. Let's find a way to take this thing down.
I will say they really didn't have to actually make Bruce Banner useful.
It's kind of cool. It's faithful to the mythos, you know. You gotta let that happen.
But it's because he can't jump up here. That's the only reason for that.
Yeah. Well, what you gonna do? Oh, gotta get. Oh wait, you're gonna build? Are you building?
Yep.
All right, I can deal with that.
You're just gonna swing. Oh, that works.
Oh no! I'm melting! Melting! No, wait, I mean, I'm solidifying! Solidifying!
Solidamide? What? I know.
Let's say if you do not get that reference.
I wonder. It would always be nice if they had Hydro Man. Oh, I love that slow motion. That actually is pretty cool. Even as I'm trying to force myself to go down, it still works. All right, time to Hulk out.
I already have enough
Smash!
sand in this costume.
That looks like something.
Thank you, A.J. Coulson. I was not aware of that. Who is also a playable character in this game.
Think you can stop me? I'm not pulling it!
I like how the other characters just sit there.
This guy's attacks are so fast. Talk about your sand. I've definitely got a sinking feeling right now.
Wait, how did I land again?
However, yeah, hit double tap it. I will say the flying mechanics in this game are actually really surprising.
Oh yeah, they're smooth as butter.
Especially once we get into the city, which will be a while.
All right, Hulk, go for it.
You just won't take it!
Like once we actually get into the city,
Oh, that hurt.
it's actually pretty.
Is it open world?
It is with these missions, so you have other missions you can do. It's how you actually get most of the characters.
All right, this gets a little more complicated here.
This is Spider-Man. Yeah, we need everyone,
Be that time.
but I think we need Hulk
Beat
last.
it to the punch!
Other
I
side.
know, I see it.
I hate to hammer a point home! You just won't take a hit!
Really?
You have to hold X. Yeah. And
I'm holding it.
yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay, there we go. That's a little weird. Can I not be trusted?
spider sense again.
Ah, whoops.
What is it?
Did we both get creamed?
Yes. Unfortunately, this game does love its one-hit attacks.
Oh my god. That's not water.
It's sewage. Oh god, that would be a terrible way to go with Sandman.
Seriously. Hey, do they have a Hydro Man character? That'd be pretty fun.
But they did add some DLC characters that you can buy. But like they did, they do it based on normally the movies that come out. They did.
Nice.
I think Thor one, even though most of the characters are.
Ignore that, folks. We won't. We're supposed to be offline, but obviously we are not immune to the Steam announcements. We are playing this on Steam in-home streaming. I've got my rig up in my office, and I'm running a network cable down to the television. We're running it off a moderately powered laptop, so if you could tell the difference, let me know. But it's pretty smooth. Tried to do this over Wi-Fi, did not work at all.
It was choppy as all.
Hey, the South Park game ran well. I thought it was going to run fine on the Wi-Fi.
South Park game is also.
I know, it has none of this. It does not do this many frames at all.
They came from the Sky Surfer you encountered. I've given Reed
Hulk,
the job of
pretty.
finding out why everyone
Hulk,
to want.
great made.
Thanks for your help, Spider-Man. There's always a place in this operation for a hero like you.
I thought Nick Fury really didn't like
Got a
Spider-Man.
trigonometry.
No, he's a fan of Spider-Man.
Aunt needs me to pick up a dozen eggs, and I'm drowning in angst.
I mean, it really depends on what you think about it, because in the Ultimates verse, where he's a teenager, and I guess he's a teenager in here, he does consider him a little immature and
Yes,
needing
that's
to
what
be done well. But, in the actual Marvel Universe, Spider-Man is like the most respected hero. I mean, every hero knows all the crap New York gives him, and he still does his job. Almost no complaints. But it's not like he does anything evil or
We
anything.
unlocked some of the characters that we got. Doesn't matter. We can't get to free play until I think mission 4 is done.
That's right. True believers.
And we didn't get any.
Yeah, well,
I did it! I made another cameo! Yeah! And this one listed home.